Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In the complex landscape of relationships involving narcissists, one of the most revealing and unsettling aspects is the internal panic that occurs when you decide to leave. Narcissists, characterized by their intense need for admiration and validation, often create relationships that are emotionally draining and manipulative. Understanding the nature of this behavior can be crucial in navigating these challenging dynamics and reclaiming your emotional well-being. Have you ever encountered someone whose behavior fluctuates unpredictably, leaving you feeling insignificant one moment and intensely scrutinized the next? This erratic pattern is a hallmark of narcissistic behavior. Narcissists have a unique way of oscillating between indifference and intense focus, a tactic designed to keep you off balance and emotionally dependent. When you shift your attention away from them or assert your own needs, they may suddenly become intensely involved, drawing you back into their emotional web. This manipulation creates a confusing and destabilizing environment where you constantly question your own worth and emotional stability. The impact of such behavior isn't confined to romantic relationships alone. It extends to family dynamics, friendships, and even professional environments. For instance, consider a narcissistic parent who alternates between neglect and over-involvement. This unpredictable behavior can cause the child to continually seek approval and attention, never feeling secure in their relationship with the parent. Similarly, in a work setting, a narcissistic boss or colleague might display indifference until they perceive their control is threatened or they need validation. This creates a dynamic where you are always on edge, trying to anticipate their needs and reactions. Recognizing and understanding this pattern is crucial for managing relationships with narcissists. By becoming aware of their manipulative tactics, you can better navigate the emotional stress they cause and protect your own well-being. Setting clear boundaries is essential. Establishing limits on what behaviors you will accept and learning to prioritize your own needs can diminish the power narcissists hold over you. This self-awareness not only helps mitigate the emotional toll, but also empowers you to foster healthier, more balanced relationships. Dealing with individuals who have narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, or similar traits can be emotionally draining. Narcissists often engage in a cycle of manipulation, showing kindness and admiration one moment and abruptly withdrawing their affection or interest the next. This inconsistency creates an emotional roller coaster that makes it difficult to maintain stability in the relationship. As the relationship progresses, the push and pull dynamic intensifies, leading to heightened emotional distress. This cycle often culminates in either the narcissist abruptly ending the relationship or you deciding to set boundaries and walk away to protect your well-being. When you choose to leave a narcissistic relationship, the narcissist's response can be intense and revealing. Despite their decision to discard you, they often expect you to remain connected, seeking their validation and attempting to understand what went wrong. Narcissists show little interest in maintaining the relationship, but still demand your attention and effort. This creates a constant sense of uncertainty and ambiguity, as they frequently avoid taking responsibility for their actions. You may find yourself blaming yourself and questioning your own worth, as they rarely provide clear explanations or closure. The emotional toll of managing relationships with narcissists is significant. The confusion and self-doubt they create can be exhausting, perpetuating a cycle of manipulation and emotional turmoil. Narcissists intentionally keep clarity and closure just out of reach to maintain control and keep their targets off balance. They often target individuals they perceive as vulnerable or excessively needy, exploiting these perceived weaknesses to their advantage. However, when confronted with someone who is resilient and self-sufficient, narcissists become disoriented and unsettled. If you respond to a narcissist's push-away tactic with silence instead of pursuing them for closure or validation, you disrupt their expectations. Narcissists typically anticipate that you will chase after them, seeking their attention and trying to reconcile the relationship. Your lack of pursuit challenges their assumptions and undermines their sense of control. This can lead to increased frustration and attempts to provoke a reaction from you. They may resort to annoyance, accusations of stalking, or hurtful remarks designed to provoke a response. The psychological impact of non-engagement on a narcissist can be profound. Narcissists thrive on control and validation, and their self-worth is heavily dependent on the compliance and admiration of others. When you refuse to engage in their expected pattern of behavior, it directly challenges their self-concept. Your non-participation disrupts their perceived superiority and threatens their self-image. This denial of validation can leave them feeling powerless and unsettled, as they need others to reinforce their inflated sense of self-worth. Over time, your silence can have a significant impact. The absence of your response becomes a constant reminder of their misjudgment and the consequences of their actions. As they lose their grip on control, they are forced to confront the reality of their dependence on others for self-esteem. Your refusal to return and fulfill the expected role challenges their narrative and forces them to confront their vulnerabilities. The realization that you're not coming back can cause them to grapple with the loss of control, serving as a constant reminder of their errors. As your silence persists, its impact grows deeper, delivering a significant blow to their ego. Initially subtle, the absence of your response amplifies over time, creating an unbearable discomfort for the narcissist. Desperate for validation, they may resort to familiar tactics to regain dominance and control over the situation. This cycle perpetuates their need for power and validation, compelling them to seek your reaction and approval to reassert their sense of superiority. Understanding the complexities of a narcissist's mindset, Post-Discard provides valuable insights into their relentless pursuit of validation. Their craving for admiration traps them in cycles of emotional turmoil, and when their expectations are unmet, they experience profound frustration and anxiety. By resisting their demands for validation, you reclaim your strength and focus on your own healing and growth. Prioritizing your well-being involves not only understanding the dynamics of narcissistic behavior, but also actively working on your personal recovery. Seek support from friends, family, or mental health professionals who can help you process your experiences and rebuild your self-confidence. Therapy can be particularly beneficial in addressing the emotional impact of narcissistic relationships and developing strategies for maintaining healthy interactions in the future. Rebuilding your sense of self-worth and stability after leaving a narcissistic relationship is crucial for long-term recovery. This process involves recognizing your own value, setting healthy boundaries, and fostering positive relationships that affirm your self-esteem. Surround yourself with people who respect and value you for who you are, rather than seeking validation from those who exploit your vulnerabilities. The journey of healing and rebuilding after a narcissistic relationship can be challenging, but it also offers an opportunity for profound personal growth. As you move forward, embrace the opportunity for personal development and self-discovery. The experience of navigating a relationship with a narcissist, while difficult, can provide valuable insights into your own needs and strengths. By understanding the dynamics of narcissistic behavior and its impact on your emotional health, you can make informed decisions and create a more balanced and fulfilling life. Your journey involves not only healing from the past, but also actively shaping your future. Use the lessons learned from your experience to foster healthier relationships and build a life that reflects your true self. Your resilience and growth are powerful tools in breaking free from the cycle of manipulation and creating a positive, empowering environment for yourself. In conclusion, The internal panic experienced by narcissists when you leave them reveals much about their dependence on external validation and control. By recognizing their manipulative tactics and maintaining your own boundaries, you can protect your emotional well-being and reclaim your self-worth. Your awareness and resilience are key in breaking free from the cycle of manipulation and fostering healthier, more balanced relationships. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of narcissistic behavior and its impact. If you found this discussion insightful, please support us by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Your engagement fuels our mission to empower personal development and recovery. Together, we can create a supportive environment where everyone can thrive and build stronger, healthier relationships. Thank you for being part of this journey with us.